Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're going to be continuing along in my Dynasty 6 walkthrough of Liu Bei. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Here we go. I'll talk again after the intro.
Rebellion was quelled. Chaos gripped the world as rival warlords fought for domination. Still wandering the land, Liu Bei took up residence under Cao Cao. It was there that he heard that Yuan Shu was scheming to claim the imperial throne for himself. To the court, and specifically Liu Bei, who hoped to revive the name of the Liu family, it was unforgivable. Under the condition that Guan Yu would stay with Cao Cao's army, Liu Bei borrowed a number of troops from Cao Cao and headed to attack Yuan Shu.
Tell me, are you acquainted with a man by the name of Yuan Shu?
Yes, by name, though I never actually met him. At the battle against Dong Zhuo, I think I saw him at a distance.
Truly. Some rumors have come to my ears, saying he has possession of the Imperial Seal. I hope that he has no plans to do anything disloyal with it.
Master Cao Cao, could you lend, for a short time, a few of your horsemen to me?
So, you require horsemen, eh? I would not refuse you, not when you need my aid. There is a condition, of course. For a time, you must leave the man you depend on so much, Guan Yu.
What's that? Guan Yu?
I understand. Master Cao Cao, my brother asks that you aid his cause. He will require some of your men.
Brother!
There is no need to be concerned. All I ask is that you continue on your path.
Alright. I'm liking Liu Bei's story so far. Very much focused on the whole let's go for it. I think probably this one is actually more powerful. It's interesting to have Liu Bei's kind of revolve around Cao Cao. I think that's fascinating. Definitely liking his story so far. Take that watch post, defeat 7 or more enemy units in 50 minutes. At least 9 units of your survival to Yuan Shu's main camp is taken. Interesting. Just the camp? Okay. Commander Yuan Shu is raising forces at a castle to the northwest. One strategy would be to advance your army through the waters that extend down the middle. There is word of enemy reinforcements on the way. A better plan would be to attack from the southeast, taking out bases as you advance. Furthermore, it appears the enemy general Chen Lan intends to outwit Yuan Shu. I remember this before. I don't know what that means. It's like they're trying to tell you something, and he's demoralized a little bit. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna even go the way that they want me to go as Liu Bei. They want me to go help the peasants. I'm gonna just ignore that. I probably should help the peasants, but I'm gonna just go towards the middle of the map because the peasants just switch sides, which is fine. So I'm like, I'll just let y'all switch sides while I'm not there. It doesn't really matter. It'll take more time for my troops to get through that gate if I'm not there anyway, and I can make more progress over here. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. This is Dynasty 6, Liu Bei. It's pretty good. I'm honestly kind of forgetting. I had forgotten how good this game was. There's still some really stupid things that they went for in this game. The Renbu system is really funny. It literally punishes you for doing too well in a certain area. If you kill too many people, you just lose your Renbu because there's nobody else around. It's bad, but it's fine. You know, like, the game isn't super challenging, but it's just weird that they were like, yeah, we're gonna come up with this. I mean, I like the idea of not losing. I like the idea of like it's more dynamic to be gaining and losing Musou or Renbu in the middle of fights. I do find that interesting, but I'm just like, why did y'all come up with the idea of actively punishing the player for stuff. Like, I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea. I don't know. I never really understood it. I find it hilarious that they were like, you know what we need to do? Let's just make it so that we can't do anything. It's very strange. Okay, so we're gonna work on. It's always worth it to go for the little bannermen because they give you stuff. I don't know why this character, it says Chen Lon is gonna try to outwit Yuan Shu. That makes it sound like if I do something, Chen Lon is gonna switch and be on my side. But like, I don't think that happens. I haven't seen it before, so I'm just like, whatever. we'll see what happens. I'm not super worried about it though, because again, I don't. It's like, you know, you have fun with it, you know. Work on this random dude. Again, as I take out the little bannermen, it's always good to get rid of the bannermen because they drop stuff. And they're annoying. The bannermen are very annoying. Because they do put defense boosts on the generals you're trying to kill, which is really freaking annoying. Right, let's see. I like how there's little dudes on that boat. That's pretty cool. And make sure none of the peasants are fighting alone. Where are the peasants? Did they just vanish? Maybe because I wasn't there. they just gone. Unless it says, let me look and see. Yeah. Wait, who's the condition? Oh, Mai Zhu is the commander, not me? What? That's hilarious. But yeah, no, I like this game. As I've come back to it older and having played Dynasty Warriors 9, this game is really not that bad. Voice acting's good in this game. Stuff in this game is still really good. It's just weird how the gameplay is what breaks this game. It makes people really mad. And I think I get it. I agree. Like, the Rambo system is so silly. Let's make a grab throw on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Get some double XP. That's good. Alright, so what else do we need to do here? It's take that southern watch post in 10 minutes. I think I can only approach it from Chen Lon's force, which again, that's so weird. I don't understand. I think they're trying to get me to leave Chen Lon alive, which like I might do for now, but I don't know why they suggest this. But anyway, I do like Yuan Shu. I think Liu Bei. I think that they did a good job in this game of giving cool missions. Like, the target system is awesome. They didn't really do that anymore after this game. I think they just kind of overcorrected. I think they made people mad, which they had every right to take that criticism because the Rainbow system was silly. Alright, I think that's actually gonna be Sun Jian or Sun Ce. So I'm gonna just go over here and go ahead and work on taking this watchtower here. Again, I don't know why why would they suggest me do this? It's like, doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. Got one of my little tomes. I love these little tomes. They're very good. Do a lot of good damage. Yeah, the peasants despawned. I'm pretty sure the peasants are supposed to stay on the map, but maybe because I'm playing as Liu Bei, they were just like, yeah, it's fine. Which I love that. So we're gonna come over here, take out some of these dudes in the watchtower here. There's a train outside my house. Okay. So can I just jump? I can't quite tell. I think I can just jump out right here. and land in the water. Oh, good. I can just go right here. This is perfect. So I'm going to go help out Mai Zhu, who is my commander. It's weird that it's not me. It's also weird because then it forces me to have to, like, protect Mai Zhu, who's the commander, which doesn't really make any sense. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to go over here and help him out. And now Sun Ce is here, which is awesome. I'm going to get all these dudes to surround me. Everybody, every enemy general, come to me. All of you. Let's Musou first. Now let's drop the bows. Get my... Ooh, that's pretty cool. Kind of hadn't done that before. I think if you slash people and they die from a deadlock, you get double experience too. You do. Heck yeah. Okay. See, it says Chen Lan is attempting to outwit Yuan Shu, but he's just going to get killed by Sun Ce. So what was the point of saying that? I just don't understand why they ping that like it's a big deal. It's not. It's not a big deal at all. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, nice. I did it. I'm still just gonna not go for Chen Lan and see what happens. Maybe Chen Lan will switch if we do enough damage. I don't know. But Zhang Fei is doing great. That corporal right there had literally no health. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna move through, finish this up. My force is kind of destroying everybody now that we took the advantage. It's just getting the advantage and then it's awesome. See, this is what I like about older games. There's still a morale system in place. My troops do gain the advantage, which is awesome. Later games, it just kind of feels like there's no point in the morale. Like, they still say it matters, but I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. I think, is Taishi Shi here? I'm pretty sure he is. I think he's up in that main little tower. Okay, now we're going to go over here and move on to this one. Get my Renbu up just a little bit more. He has a really random skill in this game, which is to break down gates really fast. Like, doing this right here, like, that just takes down so much of their, like, castle gate stamina. It's pretty cool. We're going to work on this castle now. It's pretty fun, though. I mean, again, this game is great. The dodge is really cool. It's just, there's a lot of good stuff going for this game. It's just the Renbu system is terrible. Like, I'm going to talk about that when I do a full review. This game is pretty much insanely great, except for the Renbu system. Like, skill trees, awesome. Dialogue, awesome. Redesigned characters, awesome. Movesets, kind of weird for some characters, but not all bad. Not all bad. And so I think it was just that Renbu system. People were so understandably pissed about the Renbu system. I agree. It's very, very silly. It's very silly to see, like, have yourself be an infinite Renbu or something like that, and then all of a sudden literally lose it because you just were out of combat for too long. It's like the dumbest thing. But, you know, Dynasty Wars 9's worse, because at least Dynasty Wars 6 has progression in the moves. Like, your moveset still develops in this game. Dynasty Wars 9, the moveset doesn't change, ever. Like, whatever you do, that's it. You just have your flow, your launch, your stun. You don't even unlock more stuff. It's pathetic. I mean, at least in this game, even though you can lose progress in the same game, at least you have some progress. There's progress in this game. That is what makes it hilarious to me. Is if anyone defends 6 or 9 and says that like this is worse, I'm like, no, this is not worse than 9. This is better than 9. And I'll make it, that'll probably be the title of the video, because all my videos just are bad. I was a fanboy for a while, and I had the rose tinted lenses. If you go and look at my videos, I used to be a fan of 9. And then I realized how dreadfully just pathetic the game is. The thing that really gets to me nowadays is just how bad the voice acting is in 9, because it's not even, we've seen bad voice acting in a Dynasty Warriors game before, and yet they somehow managed to make it worse. They managed to do even more damage to their reputation with their, like, that voice acting team had never done another game before. It's so bad. And like, some of the voice acting isn't terrible, but oh my gosh, it's rough. It's truly just an abomination of a game. And so at least 6 still has some stuff going for it. It really has some stuff still going for it. Okay, this dude's shooting fiery arrows at me. I hate when they do this. It's so stupid. I'm like, I can't, mine aren't this good. He just took off like half the health of like everybody around me. It's really silly. But I mean, every commander can do that. I think the worst is honestly Liu Bei. I think Liu Bei's are the worst, because it happens for like a few minutes. That's not true. It happens for like a minute, but a minute's a long time if you're just dealing damage to everybody on the enemy or allied force like that. It's like, no. So anyway, at least this game does just have the soul of a Dynasty Warriors game still. Like, they were ambitious. I think that they had a little bit of struggles in Dynasty Warriors 6 with the new engine, because it was a little bit different, and the PS3 wasn't as, I mean, it seemed like every single franchise had a little bit of trouble with the PS3 and the Xbox 360 too, for that matter. They both seemed to have a lot of trouble. And like the PS2 and Xbox One, it seemed like everything just went so smoothly for every gaming company. They all just like crushed it on that. Like the debuts of all the games were just so good. And then it's like the PS3 and Xbox 360, it's like you had a lot of problems, but it's not the end of the world. Let's get rid of Yuan Shu here. He's very hurt. There we go. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Sorry I talked the whole time about random crap. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will talk less next week.